limited wine list, any drinks you prefer, let us know. So I'll come back in a few minutes. Please go to the menu.
A warm welcome from the kitchen. Summer broth, blended 5 green herbs and white mason. Anthony crisp bread and whipped cod's roe, topped with smoked pike's roe and chervil slim. I recommend trying it. And next, buttermilk fried chicken, dusted with a pine needle salt. Classic.
But then for your next night, you will find our seltus served with preserved cherry tomatoes and lovage. For the rest of the table, you will find a crab dumpling served on an elderflower hollandaise, fresh meat, set bisque, and there is no seasoning.
Last night we have a frozen melon gazpacho with a lamb chop, hazelnut cream, and a wine.
On the menu since 2015. There must be a reason for that. And this is our homemade Sabor bread, which we bake in the house before the service starts. And we are serving it with our fresh homemade butter, which is also freshly made every morning in the house.
Aubergine, confit topped with a sesame crumb, green tomato, and a salsa matcha on the plate. We're going to finish with Saint-Nectar cheese, soft, rich cow's milk cheese from Auvergne in central France that we've frozen to enable the shaving. Cornish monkfish and roasted courgette ribbons, puree, and courgette flour stuffed with potato and caper. Stuffed tomato, and to finish, a beurre blanc with horseradish and celery.
This is the sapling pig we'll be serving with a few different cuts, and also the black bean that I mentioned before, which is the homemade morcilla style. It's a Spanish style using rice instead of the grains, so the more light flavour. On the plate has wet garlic puree with Indian spice and grilled onion, and then finish with pig stew.
Dessert is a grilled habanero infused canica, sheep's milk yogurt on the bottom, and 3 sorbets, plum, raspberry, and black currant. So a bit of spice on that top layer. Dig down, get all 3 layers, it balances nicely.
We made a sponge cake served on apricot syrup with apricot sorbet and caramel mousse. The sugar-free disc is topped with popcorn and amaranth, so tap it with the side of your spoon to crack it, please.
I know snacks fit full. I said one bite, but I didn't say it.
We're like.
So the stuff from the side is a peanut barley cake with orange cream diplomat. The middle one is dark chocolate with hazelnut, the bottom is citrus. The last one is chocolate bonbon with caramel.
Sì, vedi 3,40. Now, going back there, it's not going to be so close now.
Questo ragazzo lavorava in Sweden, siamo appena stati nel suo posto, mi sa, recentemente. E come si chiama questo ragazzo?
Classic recipe of the dry martini, combining the two main ingredients where we have gin and a blend of 3 extra vermouth in order to preserve the intensity of the flavors of the beer. The final step is always the way we pour the martini. We do this in order to mix it at the bottom of the glass, also to expand all the flavors thanks to the aeration.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Enjoy. Salute.
It won't produce like quantity. It's like more one of the all time.
It's a
Just for the look and see if you like it. So this one with the line or without the
So instead of you choosing the dishes, we have chosen the journey for you. You have a simple explanation, very simple, very non-descriptive menu in front of you, which I will tell you more about in a second. So we will start with 2 breakfasty items that go very well with coffee.
expecting like just white chocolate mousse.
Oh, that's the white chocolate.
pineapple.
Thank you.
It's like we're like a wet puppy dog.
It's supposed to be like a thin white. Spicy noodle prince.
I don't have a lizard, but I wanted an ostrich.
University, so it has a very endearing history. In this style that she likes, yes.
Seaman, then Naval College, and then the touristic site you see now. These buildings were built during the Hospital for Seamen era. So it was found, it was like a pirate, really important one, and the treasure she decided to put it. But of course it's gonna be under her. What happened is that they had a king, that was James II. James II was Catholic, but England was already English. And the parliament was Protestant. So they clash a lot. And constellations, zodiac signs are also attached to seasons. So we have here with the flowers, we have flora representing spring, and these are all the zodiac signs attached to spring. We continue this way, this lady here, is representing summer. Continue this way, this is Bacchus, the god of the wine, representing autumn. And if we continue this way, we can see a guy with a white wing. Can you see him? That's representing winter. This guy is important because he's the only one of those four characters that is not a god or a goddess. This was an actual pension that used to live here. This is her husband, George of X. Again, we have them with the gods showing their support. So on the left, we have Hercules showing the strength of the couple. And on the right, we have Neptune with the trident. He's given the trident to George because now George is the admiral of the seas. On the sides, we're gonna see some figures. These are representing the four continents for the coming queen. So the next person in line was her son, George I. They came from Germany, and the thing is, George didn't speak any English, and he didn't make the effort to speak any English. So no one really liked him. We're secure now. We have lots of children, so the throne is gonna be fine. It's secure for years now. Again, we have ladies surrounding them, showing the virtues of this reign. So this one with the scales is justice. This one with the pyramid is stability. Down here we have peace again with the branch of olive, and with the cornucopia is representing fertility. He was English, and this was a nationalist project, so they needed an English person. Second, he was cheap. That's the truth. So he was an
It's also a very good way for us to showcase what we're all about here, which is Mexican cuisine using British ingredients. So Sierra grass grows on beaches and around the marshland around the UK. You'd probably stamp on it and wouldn't really know what it was. But it's got very similar flavour profile to coriander. And normally made with chilies, limes and coriander. So coriander, we're using Sierra grass. In place of limes, because they don't really grow that well around the UK, we're using fermented gooseberries. It's got a very similar flavour profile as well.